Hey, girl. Hey. Oh, hello, Irene.
Cool, blimey, Governor. Good evening on you.
You've been waiting to do that, haven't you?
No, actually, it was only when you just said that just now.
Oh, my
It's just like,
God.
you know what? Why not?
So what's new with you,
Mims always
Maim?
says the funny voices.
Dear listeners, we just made it through an episode of I'm sorry to interrupt of baking sugar, and I'm trying to get the stank off of me.
I know sometimes our audience literally tries to figure out what in the world our dynamic is because even I am confused sometimes. No, I'm good.
Well, I'm the top and you're perturbed. So
had a wonderful day yesterday. The theater that I do improv at, we had our 7th anniversary show, so that was really nice. Super still kind of tired, but also so jazzed to talk about this episode because I love anytime Angela Lansbury plays multiple Angela Lansburys. So
well,
I'm
don't
very
ruin
excited.
it. Don't ruin it.
Well, hopefully they've already watched it
Or
before
not.
they've listened.
See, dear, you were asking what our dynamic is. I'm over it, and you're constantly exasperating. So that is.
I really wish that wasn't true, but
I'm not over this. Like, I enjoy this. I enjoy the banter. I enjoy the wisdom. I enjoy the.
Did you say wisdom?
Raucousness.
You and damn Lozenges.
Well, you know what?
Is that a secret? Is that secrets?
Girl, no, I didn't want my throat to be numb. I'm not going to work after this, if you know what I mean.
I used to. Oh, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready.
Oh, God, I killed Maim again. You're welcome, Maim. You're welcome, Maim.
I hate you so much.
You know, we have a lot of listeners from England that listen to this podcast now.
Do we really?
We really do. Like,
cool, blimey, Governor. Welcome to Mims and Maim. I don't know. All I know is cool, blimey, Governor starts every expression that I say. I love your tea and crumpets. I love all of your culture. Mims can attest. I am
it's true.
Madly addicted.
Even the
to your
colonialization.
culture. Yeah, the whole thing. I wouldn't be here without that. So
I mean, you may be. I mean, who knows? Probably not, though. No.
Probably not. I mean, like, if we had to do the percentages, I'm sure there's at least 3% that can be attributed to the British coming inside of somebody.
British are coming. Speaking of coming inside somebody, did you know that we have a Patreon? Dear listeners, if you go to patreon.com, Mims and Maim, you can throw us some money. Hey, Maim.
Yes.
Did you know that we have another podcast?
What?
It's called Baking Sugar. It's a murder she wrote. No, wait, it's not. It's a deciding women.
What's wrong with us today? What is happening?
Here's the thing. That episode was so bad that we made it through, and now we are released. It's like I have a friend who got COVID. They're fine now, but they were like, I feel so much better because I don't have to worry about getting it. I've already had it. I mean, you still do, but not the current strain, right?
Right. Oh man.
And they're like, I feel so much better. I can do whatever I want for a couple months now.
I can just do whatever.
Dear listeners, they were also completely vaccinated. Let me add that in.
Oh my gosh, my heart right now. Oh Lord.
Maim. Merchandise. mimsandmaim.com. Buy
Yeah,
shit.
we have that. We have that. We have stuff. We have stuff. Buy it.
We
Buy
spent
it, so-
between $5 and $30 on a new logo.
Yeah.
So
I can't remember how much I spent on that thing. Actually, now that we said that, I don't know.
oh God, how much did you spend?
I don't know. It couldn't have been that much, right? Right?
I don't know.
I mean, why? I'm literally asking you as if you know the answer to that question. I'm sorry. I just realized that.
I don't know what you do in your spare time. I still don't know what you did last summer, Brandy.
Ooh, I got some braids taken out, bitch.
And you ran over that poor kid on that bicycle.
I see Irene's torso.
Do you? Where is she?
It was just floating around your shoulder a second ago.
Which shoulder is it?
It was literally like the side of Irene was just like turning in a circle right above you.
Oh, she flipped around to look at me.
Oh my gosh, that was hilarious.
Oh, God.
Like just like the side of a dog just appeared.
Magic.
Oh.
Alakazam. Oh, my God.
It looks like a ham hock.
Oh, God. This is season 2, episode 5. Sing a Song of Murder.
Let me say this at the very top. Was it just me, or did this feel like a season opener episode?
Oh, I thought this felt like a throwaway episode.
What?
I mean, I loved it, but it's very disjointed.
I mean, it had like Patrick McGee in it, and he was famous at the time from like all of the British stuff, like the Avengers and everything. So I was.
Now, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'd like to add this in. You say famous. Was the America famous?
The Avengers was very popular here in America, also.
Let's see here. Was it?
Well, I thought it was. I used to see it on TV all the time. On reruns.
There you go. On reruns.
Well, honey, that's how British things
Girl,
got
that's
soft.
1961. What did you even watch it on?
It was on PBS.
Okay. I need to clarify something with you. Okay.
Okay.
Our PBS experience was not anybody else's PBS experience. WNC or North Carolina PBS bought that shit. Nobody else did that. It's just us.
So our entire life of like British stuff is like just him.
Us.
But that's not. It's not just us. No.
Except for Masterpiece Theater and all that good stuff.
No. It's not just us because Are You Being Served was actually very popular in the New York NPR or in New York PBS also, because when I used to go visit my aunt, it came on at the exact same time that ours came on.
Okay. That is the exception.
It's an exception to the rule. I
not
get
the
it.
rule.
Yeah. Got it.
So
okay, so fine, you're right. This was a throwaway episode. So
I don't mean it's a throwaway episode. I shouldn't have put that way.
I am resetting my entire level of expectations. My critique of this episode is going to be completely different now.
No, it isn't. I mean, I say this. I thoroughly enjoyed this episode. Like, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong.
Watching a bunch of British people eat the scenery now.
So we're in London town.
London town.
And we're at Mayhew Music Hall.
What a quaint old music hall.
Starring Miss Emma McGill and Oliver Turnbull.
Did we go back in time?
It feels like it, doesn't it?
Yes.
So we go inside, and we're in the 80s. And Oliver Turnbull is a horrible old clown.
Yes. So bad. Jokes are
we meet
terrible.
Kitty.
Oh, hello, dear. You scared me there with that voice of yours.
I'm Oliver's daughter,
Oh,
Kitty.
what? I was not. Okay, well, that's different.
Hey, Maim.
Yeah.
Do you know how you know this little kitty?
No.
You may know her from the 1961 production of Romeo and Juliet as she was Juliet.
The movie?
The movie. That incredibly famous movie where you got to see his ass for like 5 minutes.
The one that our English teacher used to make jokes about my sexuality.
Did she?
You didn't know about that?
No.
Yes. So, like, when we were watching it in class, right? Because I don't think we had the same English class. When we were watching it in class, she literally, this is not a joke, literally said, "Here comes Josh's favorite part." Just before that happened. And the entire class laughed. This was 10th grade.
Oh, you watched in 10th grade?
Yes.
Who did you...
It was our drama teacher.
I don't know who your drama teacher was.
The same lady that used to help with the musicals other than Miss B.
Oh.
Yes. Yes. 10th grade. What a wonderful school year that was.
So we watched it in 9th grade.
Oh, well, you guys are fancy, aren't you?
Yeah, we watched that, and then we watched Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid because she really liked Paul Newman.
Lord.
Yeah, like, I mean, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, great movie.
That is such a good movie. 70s movies, I feel like the 70s and 60s movies are, people have forgotten that those movies were actually quite, like, everybody romanticizes the 40s movies.
Yep.
But, like, some of those 70s and 60s movies were quite awesome.
His ass in Romeo and Juliet.
I don't even remember it.
You don't remember his ass?
Boo-boo, I probably have blocked out the trauma of all of that. So, which is why when you said, "You don't recognize her," I like, no.
So that explains that. Her. But I would like to, speaking of that English class, girl, you got me thinking about the past. I remember in that English class. Somebody sitting 2 seats over from me. A man I did not like very much. I will send you a name over the Facebook while I tell you this story very slowly.
Tell me the story, girl. Tell me the story.
It just randomly happened.
The best stories do.
That he just suddenly...
Oh, Lord.
He just suddenly... threw up like he was just sitting there, everything was fine, he just threw up.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we're like,
okay,
I really did not like him.
No, he wasn't the best person in the world.
No, he was not. Everybody's
kind of on pins and needles because of,
are you trying to move this plot forward, or am I trying to move this plot forward?
No, I'm trying to move the plot forward.
Oh well, let's just talk about how much Ollie loves the old dame.
Yeah,
and we meet Archie, who's the MC.
Mm-hmm.
So we also meet Bridget. We don't really know what she does, but she's dead common.
She's the dresser.
You don't know that yet.
Oh.
Don't know that yet.
Well, yet. Okay.
We don't know anything yet. And then the curtain goes up on Emma. And Gadzooks, is that JB?
I think it is. Oh my gosh. She's like her side gig.
So she starts singing, and then we go backstage again. And Kitty's talking to Archie. Danny Briggs wants to buy, but Emma won't sell.
Oh, well, I mean, she loves the theater.
We also find out that Archie inherited half of the theater from his dad. Emma owns the other half.
Got it.
And we meet Archie's wife, that you learn it's his wife later, but whatever, Violet, and she's got a fabulous mullet that would be really in style today.
It actually would be, and a lot of her look would be very popular now.
It would be. So grandmother Mims, my mother's mom. I don't know what to call her. You know,
I thought I knew exactly who you were talking
the German
about.
grandmother handed me a picture of my father.
Yes.
And was like, I just thought that you would like to have these. I'm like, well, thank you. And I handed my mom. I was like, could you put this away somewhere?
What is up with the universe and your dad? Like, it's
I
like
don't
right now.
know. My grandmother and my mother and I had a heart to heart about how I am okay with it, and he's a sociopath, and everything he does is about him and not about me.
Mm-hmm.
And like,
True.
I think I finally made her understand, because she was like, well, you know, I just really want you to have a heart to heart, because maybe he would like to express some things and maybe he feels guilty. I was like, no, that's not how sociopaths work. He's upset that I don't like him, and he doesn't care. He doesn't have the empathy to understand why I don't like him. And that's how sociopathy works. And it's fine. I've come to terms with that, and I don't need that toxicness in my life. Period.
Periods today, period. Like the 14th day of the month, period.
So we are back to the stage watching Emma sing, and that pans through the audience. And there, did you see those two little punks with that eye makeup
I loved
singing?
it. I loved it. That eye makeup was amazing on the dude, especially. It was really good.
It really was. So now we're back to backstage after. She only does one number, apparently. That's really fast.
Well, she probably comes out and does, like, she changes costumes and does multiple, probably. Well, I'm guessing. But you know what's really funny? I did think about this. As ridiculous as it was to watch this little thing, you know, there are so many people now that are obsessed with the past that something like that could actually be very popular in modern culture.
Let's do it.
I mean, if we did it in our style, it would not probably be as good.
Hey, Maim, if you ever want to make a little trip, we can meet in Augusta, Georgia. I have a friend who is opening up a wine and design there. Dear listeners, if you have never been to a wine and design, it's fun. This is not sponsored. It's fun. You go in, you drink some wine, you paint. There's it's good for groups. It's good for work events. It's good for birthdays. They even have kids. If you just Google wine and design Augusta, go have some fun.
So they have kids for you to paint?
No. It's good for kids to go and paint. They don't have kids for you to paint. I'm going to throw this bike at you.
Like, I'm going to put a tiger face on you, kid. Let me finish my drink first.
And it's a minority-owned business, so there's that.
Yes.
So we are backstage, and Bridget and Emma are talking.
Mm-hmm.
Bridget thinks Emma should retire.
Yes.
Archie comes in. It says, Emma, you need to sell. No. No.
I wish people could see you right now. Your hand at wrist to yours.
Like this. No. God.
Oh, man.
So Oliver is waiting on Emma, and he decides to leave with her.
Yes.
They're going to go next door and get a pint, as they do in England, apparently.
Yes.
Have you ever been to England?
No, believe it or not. I still haven't gone.
God, your ex really did hate you, didn't he?
I mean, not really. I mean, we went to other places in Europe.
Know, but why not England? That's the one that would make you the happiest.
Well, so I don't know.
I guess you do know some French, so going to France.
That was, I mean, technically for me, I was actually more excited to go to Paris than anywhere else on the whole thing.
It has a smell.
It's no, I didn't think so. I know people say that, but I didn't think so. The smell is no worse than it is in New York after it rains.
Yeah, the difference is Paris smells like New York after it rains before it rains. So it has that baseline smell all the time. New York only has that smell when it rains.
You got me there. You got me. Like, I can't even pretend that you got me. Yeah.
No, I don't. I don't like Paris. It's too
Paris?
Paris. That's yeah, I mean the food's good. The food's delicious.
I really loved it there. I mean, I was like, when I went, I was like, I could stay here for weeks and be happy. I had such a good time.
Just go to Montreal. It's like Paris
know.
but clean.
Montreal is so clean. It's insane
It
how
is.
clean it is.
Girl, the whole country of Germany's like that.
Really?
Yes.
But like, how do they, that's pretty amazing.
Yes.
I mean, I always think, every time I think about Germany and like what Germany would be like, I just feel like the whole country smells like leather and lube. Like, that's just,
but it's freshly cleaned leather and freshly opened lube.
Yeah. It's like German culture, especially German gay culture, has given me a very slanted view of what
German
Germany
gay
must be
culture's an absolute mess, but it's not like the majority of the country is not into Scheisse films, I don't think. But even if they are, it's in a very special contained room and the smell doesn't get out.
Yeah, that matters. That's the thing that matters most.
So
we've gone way off.
So Archie told Emma you need to sell. Emma's like, no. Oliver's leaving with her. There we go. Oliver is like, you should take the damn offer and we should retire. Emma's like, no, I'm not moving to a small house in Dorchester. Isn't that what she said?
Yes.
And tending roses, that's not me. So they go outside.
She's a showgirl, honey.
She's a showgirl. Girl. Just take it all this. Oh my God, my arm's disappeared. It's back. So
the hair's still there.
Oh God, where are we at? So they go outside,
mm-hmm.
and Oliver left something inside. He needs to run back in.
Okay.
And then there's a car that's flying down the road and nearly hits Emma.
Oh my gosh. Do you think it was intentional?
Nah, she's just drunk.
She's not drunk yet. They haven't gone to the
No, the driver was drunk.
Oh, okay.
And we know it's a she because spoilers. So later on, Emma gets into a Mini. Pardon. And she's being followed.
Oh.
We're in Cabot Cove now.
Oh, well, that was a sudden jump.
We're in JB's house and she gets a phone call. Hello, JB. Let's be more. Hello, JB.
There you go, more posh.
This is Ernest Fielding. I'm a solicitor for Emma. She's dead.
Oh,
did you notice how he just didn't seem to care?
Yeah.
Well,
which, I mean, in hindsight, right? Like,
yeah,
it kind of makes sense.
JB's in London town now.
You can tell from the montage.
Montage. We're on an airplane.
This was the dreariest montage ever.
We're at Heathrow Airport.
This was awful, by the way. Like, if you were looking for a British travel log, oh boy.
Have you watched Travel Man yet?
You just told me about it last week.
Yeah, you could already be done with it.
I've been busy.
Have you watched Encanto yet?
No. Once again, I've been a bit busy.
What have you been watching?
Not a lot.
Have you watched... Here's another one. It's an anime. You watch a lot of anime. Have you watched Spy Family?
No.
Oh, girl.
I have to... Some of these things I cannot watch right now because I've been very busy.
Ancient Magus' Bride.
Yes, I've watched that
good.
one. Yes.
Good.
Yes.
So we can at least baseline know that you are trying to be a normal human being.
Wow. Normal. We don't use that word around here.
Functional human being.
There you go.
I'm trying to decide, Speaking of airplanes and stuff, I'm trying to decide next time I go up to the great city of Bristol, Pennsylvania next month or this month, if I'm going to fly again, because I'm really sick of airports, or if I'm going to take the 9.5 hour train ride.
Ooh, if you ask Mama Maim, she'll tell you to take the train ride because she loves a train ride.
Did she love the one down to Florida?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Did she sleep?
She did.
Did your aunt sleep too? Or did she fly down?
You and my cousin?
Oh, was your cousin? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was your aunt and your mama.
Nope, cousin.
Okay. Did she?
No, she did not have a good She was not expecting that. When my mom talked her into that, it was not what she was expecting. Not a fan. But they did get a bigger cabin on the way back up, so she enjoyed herself more.
They took a cabin. They bought a sleeper. Okay. Yeah. I can't, because you have to take a shit in front of the person in there.
I know, dear.
Okay.
So I'm just letting you know.
I mean, unless you get out of the train cabin and go someplace else. And is the food good? I wouldn't even think the food would be good on there.
My mom actually said the food is pretty good.
Okay then. Okay.
Yeah. So.
Well, JB's in London town, and Danny Briggs, the most cockney of people. I don't even know what kind of accent I'm doing here.
Notice that he got more cockney. He wasn't that cockney the first meeting. When he came back the second time, I was like, who is this person? Because your voice was not like that.
Girl, this is the first time we met him.
No. I said the second time he shows up.
Oh, okay.
His voice is different, and it's even more cockney.
Why are you skipping ahead?
I'm not skipping ahead. I'm just saying it's funny to take. Go on ahead. I'm tired. I'm talking. I'm done my commentary. I'm just gonna sit here while you talk.
We all know that ain't true, because you like this too much. You live for the drama, girl. You live for the drama. Anyway, Danny Biggs is talking to JB, and he's trying to buy the Mayhew because he found out that JB's inheriting the half that Emma, gave up.
How does he have all this inside information?
I don't know exactly, but he does. So JB and Ernest go to the car. JB's like, thank you. I need to talk to the solicitor first because, he's my lawyer, the Star Jones of it all.
Yes. Oh, Star Jones.
I'm a lawyer.
Aww.
God.
I forgot about her.
Speaking of people who were better when they were fat.
Yeah.
I mean.
Much.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, JB takes Ernest the car and he insists she gets in the back seat. And JB wants to sit in the front, and JB hears, Jessica, just get back here. And it's Emma.
She's alive!
And in a black shawl.
Yeah, she looks good, honey.
So they're driving, and Emma's like, someone's tried to kill me. Over the past 3 weekends, why am I doing this? Okay, Emma, you're this now. Over the past 3 weekends, there's been a gas heater that blew up, a loose rug where I nearly fell down the stairs, and then I was run down by a car.
Oh, excuse me, Miss Mims. I have someone on the phone. Apparently,
yes,
Downton Abbey is calling, and they said they'd love for you to come do one of their parts.
Oh, what role?
They said old spinster number 8.
Oh, is it speaking?
Yes, there's three words.
Oh, good. I'll contact SAG.
Okay, cool. I'll let them know. Thank you.
Thank you. Well, Emma ran her car over a bridge, and the solicitor bought a safe apartment for them to stay in.
Oh, I love the solicitor. For me, I don't know if he was just being so nonchalant on purpose the whole episode, but just everything for him is just not phasing him at all.
I think that we were trying to get the idea that he could have done it, right? That's what I was, because he's so nonchalant, yeah, sure, whatever, Emma.
Oh, that's true. I guess you would have. Yeah, that's true. I just thought he was just I feel like he should be more concerned that his a life's been attempted on.
Nah. So they spread the rumor that, hold on, I'm changing glasses. Ooh, these are my higher prescriptions. Is that better?
I guess
I don't
does
know.
it help you see better?
I mean, kind of. Who knows? We'll see about my life. Anyway, they spread the rumor that JB was coming in half of the Mayhew.
Oh, okay.
The memorial service is tomorrow at the Mayhew.
Oh, got it.
And Jess is like, y'all, I love you all dearly. I'm going to go to Scotland Yard.
Oh, well, of course. I mean,
to see that lovely inspector she nearly had sex with.
I know.
Yeah, except he's not there. And instead we get Inspector Crimmins.
Inspector Crimmins on the job.
Rightio, Governor! Dear listeners from England, I hope that I'm not offending you.
I hope not.
I remember every British person who tries to do an American accent that's not Hugh Laurie. And
Yes. It's always like this.
Unless you're Hugh Laurie, and then it's perfect.
Yeah.
Like that man can get an American accent.
It's just like, I love that Neville Chamberlain, right? Oh, he was such a good prime minister.
Where are we at now? So we're at the memorial, and there's this lovely painting of Emma like this.
It looks so good.
It does.
Very into it. Very into it.
And everyone is paying their respects.
And
JB enters with Ernest, and everybody is in shock.
Face cracked.
Because she looks just like her. Did you know that?
I didn't know that until just now.
So Ollie says hello, but has to leave. And Kitty says, you'll have to forgive him. You look a lot like Emma, and he can't handle the truth.
Oh, that's all right, sweetheart. Do you need a cup of tea? You sound a bit off.
Nah, I'm good.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm fine. Thanks.
Miss Mims.
Yeah.
Sorry. The producers of Downton Abbey are on the line. They said that they would love for you to actually read for understudy for Maggie Smith. Would that be okay for you?
Yes, that'd be perfect.
Okay, beautiful. Thank you. We'll set up the appointment for later. Thank you.
I just have to act like I hate everyone. That'd be easy. Anyway, Crimmins enters. And he says they recovered Emma's body.
Oh, wow. But I thought she wasn't dead.
But would you hush? We're trying to put a ruse on everyone.
Oh, a ruse.
A ruse.
Oh, no, that's her body. Oh, no.
Yes. So Ernest goes to ID it because he doesn't want to put Jess through that sort of thing.
Oh, it's such a good man.
And Bridget goes over to Ernest as he's walking out. Hey, what about me? I'm supposed to be remembered. You know, me, remembered. Oi.
Oh, Miss Mims?
Yes, of course.
The producers of Downton Abbey are on the line.
Yeah.
They said that they admire your enthusiasm, but they do not appreciate the ransom note for Dame Maggie Smith and would like for you to please just release her so they can get on with filming.
To quote Shaggy, wasn't me.
Okay, great. I'll let them know. Thanks.
So we're backstage, and JB is looking through stuff and things.
Yes, and Bridget's watching her look through stuff.
Oi, what are you doing in here? Don't you know this stuff's supposed to be for me? She's supposed to take care of me. So JB is talking to Bridget. It's like, Emma was almost killed. Do you know anything about it? Yeah, I know. Everybody could tell. It's either Donnie or Violet.
You're getting. Well, you just went.
I'm
You
turning,
just
I'm
went
turning
from British.
Australian.
You
I'm
no
turning-
no no. You went from British to British with a slight Southern twang to suddenly into like a New Yorker within like 2 lines. What just happened?
Suddenly, I'm Natasha Lyonne.
It's like the Matrix just got scrambled.
I can't hold an accent for more than a second.
It literally just like.
Oi, oi, oi,
Wow.
oi. That's like the only one I can.
Just channel your inner Mrs. Slocum. You'll be fine.
I can't get
Oh,
her voice.
wow.
Yeah. She make Lady Macbeth seem like a flower girl.
Oh.
Okay. I'm sure there's a class I could take to maintain my accents for longer, but
I mean, normally you just go to a vocal coach and they'll help with that.
nah, it's effort.
That's all right. It's fine. The people love you because you are you, so it's fine.
So Oliver's practicing. He's
Mhm.
reading from a little thing. JB shows up and Kitty turns to Oliver like, "We need to go. We're late." And Oliver's like, No. I'm going to talk to her. Do not be rude to Jessica.
Oh, all right.
Do we know what the B is in JB?
No, I don't remember what it is. They do say it at some point in like the first season, but I can't remember what it is.
We'll say it's Jessica Beecher Stowe Fletcher.
Harriet's niece. Oh my God, she's grown so much. I remember when you were yay high from a crawdad.
And black? No, she was white. Anyway, Ollie is going to go to the directors.
Okay.
Because he's going to, like, since this is all crumbling down, he's going to go to a director and try out for something.
Got it.
And Kitty's going to go check with them travel agents, and they're going to go on vacation together.
Oh, that's nice, Kitty.
Well, we're at dinner, and JB's like, "Do you think they're expecting this ruse?" And the inspector's like, "Nah, girl, they don't know anything."
Nah.
And JB's like, "Well, we should go to the Chelsea flat and see if we can find any clues there."
Oh, that's smart. That's smart.
So they're at the flat, and there's a woman coming out in a coat. It's obviously Bridget.
Oh, I thought you were going to say it's obviously a stunt double.
No, it's definitely Bridget. You can see that hair. And then, oh no, a car comes around the corner, and it hits the person. Like, we rewound that scene twice to see if the car even came anywhere close to the feet, Maim. Feet away from the person.
Where she barrel rolled.
Feet, like, but
Now,
oh
that
no.
was a stunt double. That was a stunt
Oh
double at
no.
that point.
Yeah, like, well, maybe not. She could just pratfall down and then rolled over once. That's all she had to do. But Bridget's dead.
No.
Oh yeah, the person you didn't really care about or like is dead.
Who's she going to dress in heaven?
That's the real Eric Clapton song, isn't it? It's not Tears from Heaven. It's Who Gonna Dress in Heaven? I don't know why, but I couldn't get that song. When I tried to get that song, you know what song came to my mind? Tears of a clown with there's no one around.
Oh
Little
no.
Smokey Robinson for you.
Penny. Ooh, Smokey's a bit ashy at this point,
Girl,
too.
his face is pulled tight.
It is lovely. I'm like, I love what you're doing, Smokey. This football effect is amazing. That's amazing.
No,
honey.
that ain't a football. Footballs have ridges. That's a baseball. That thing is
Oh,
so,
Lord.
so
That's true.
tight.
It is stretched like a baseball. That's right.
And It's pulled so tight you can see his skull underneath.
He's still moving and grooving.
Is
still
he?
moving. I still got it.
He came here to concert. I did not go.
I sent a video of him recently to my mother. She's just like, Laura, he just needs to sit down.
Oh, goodness.
Once it's in your blood, though, you can't stop. Apparently.
So Crimmins calls Felding. It's like, Bridget's dead. Oh, no.
Once again, just like, very like, meh.
So we're at Scotland Yard, and Archie's there, and he's like, I hear Emma is okay.
What?
Well, and JB's like, yeah, she's fine, but Bridget was in the flat and stole Emma's coat. Do you know why she would? And he's like, no. Wait, was it that ugly leopard one? Yeah. Oh, yeah, Emma promised it to her. She probably thought that, the lawyers were going to get to it and it wouldn't get to her. Is that better? Did I do better there? Did I do an accent?
Miss Mims, the producers of Downton Abbey said that they've been reviewing the episode so far. You're doing just barely good enough to make it into the credits.
Good. That's all I need. All I need is a speaking role with credits so I can get that SAG after shit. Girl, our dream really is to get on like RuPaul's Drag Race for 2 minutes so we get SAG after.
Yeah. Just give it to us.
Just give it to us.
Just give it. Just give me.
We both want to meet Fran Drescher real bad.
Oh my God, right?
So they're leaving. JB and the inspector or Crimmins are leaving, and he turns to a lieutenant's like, "Hey, this dude right here, he's got a statement.
Oh.
About Bridget's killing. If you could please take that statement for about the next 30 minutes, thanks."
Oh, sure. It'll take the full 30 minutes.
Yep. So now we're at Emma's, and the killer, JB's like, the killer must know you're alive. And she's like, we've had a security breach. Isn't that right, Emma? Emma called Ollie and told him.
Oh, Emma.
Mm-hmm.
You're making it very hard to keep you alive.
So JB and Crimmins go to Ollie's house, and they have 24-hour surveillance on the apartment now to keep Emma safe.
Safe from herself, apparently.
So we're at the Mayhew, and Violet and Danny are having a conversation about mullets and Cockney accents.
That's not what the conversation was about.
It's all that matters. Archie comes in, and he's like, Emma is alive.
What?
So now we're at Ollie's, and the lovely, lovely house helper let them in. And she is here, and she ain't seen him no bit at all day.
Miss Mims.
What?
The producers of Downton Abbey have left a voicemail saying that the royal family has called you to England to stand trial for crimes against culture.
That's not a thing in England. Boy, Ollie ain't been there all day. They find out that Ollie was in King Lear.
Oh, okay. That's the play.
By Shakespeare.
By Miss Wilhelmina Shakespeare.
Shakespeare.
Wilhelmina Shakespeare.
Shakespeare. How King Lear got his groove back. Would you? I would watch the hell out of that.
I would too, actually.
God, we need to call Ava DuVernay right now and let her know.
We have an idea. We have an idea.
It won't be worse than that Oprah Winfrey movie you made not too long ago. Wrinkle in Time.
Wrinkle in Time, girl. There were a lot of adults that were really hoping that movie was going to be good so that they could have like childhood reliving, and it got.
Did you read all the books?
No.
I listened to them.
Okay.
They're like 6 or 8 now. They just kept on going. They aren't good.
Really?
Yes. After the first one, it is not good.
I literally only thought that there was one book.
No, it started off as a
It
trilogy.
wasn't. Yeah, no, it wasn't until like the movies came out that I was like, wait, there was more than one. So yeah, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Lord,
They're making the other 2, are they?
No, girl. Disney's never. They're like, I am not touching that ever again.
Oh God, where are we at here? Oh, so they listened to the phone calls. There was a director who wanted to see Ollie, but then they rewound it and they found out that Emma's call was listened to already.
Oh.
So we fast forward, and JB is at an audition that Ollie's at for Henry IV, another Wilhelmina Shakespeare movie.
Yes. Hey, Wilhelmina, you just keep making these plays, girl.
He's bad. He's so bad. He's trying out for Falstaffs.
Yes.
The director's like, no, we don't need you. You could have maybe done this okay years ago, but not now. He goes off and tells the tea.
Tells the tea. I mean, technically, he brought the energy he should have brought to his audition.
Yes. So
he would have probably gotten the part then.
No, probably not. So Ollie storms off, and he's like, I'm so sorry you had to see me do that, JB. It's okay. The director's an idiot. So they all decide, he, Kitty, and JB decide to go around the corner for a pint.
Of course, because that's what you do.
So JB's like, Emma's alive! And Ollie wants to go see her. And JB's like, well, she called you. Well, I didn't hear that. I was waiting in a hotel, and then I went to have a drink, and then bed. I don't know what you're talking about.
Suspicious.
And then Crimmins walks in. He's like, yeah, it you, Oliver. Come on, go to jail.
No, it's impossible.
So we're at Scotland Yard now.
Back to Scotland Yard.
And we found out that Bridget died at 8:15, and he was in the lobby at 9. So he had time to kill her by missing her with a car. And then
it's the damnedest murder I've ever seen.
The damnedest one. Let me turn down it's so bright. Hold on here, function. There we go. That's better. My eyes are getting a little sore. Yeah, I know. I'm delicate in my old age.
Poor little baby with delicate eyes. Oh my goodness.
Blue eyes. They're very delicate.
Oh my goodness. So delicate.
They're very delicate, but they're very pretty.
They are very pretty, honey. You did. The good Lord bless you with some pretty eyes.
He didn't give me ass. He blessed me with eyes.
You said it. I was just gonna stop at the eyes. That's all I was gonna say.
God, maybe I should start riding a bicycle. Anyway.
I want to ride my bicycle.
Anyway, so he said that he was at the hotel from 7:30 to 11. He was downstairs waiting for the director because he heard.
Sounds plausible.
He heard from that they was going to have dinner there, so he's waiting on him. He didn't show up, so he went to the lounge. He got real drunk, and then he went up to a room.
All that sounds plausible.
The porter remembers him there, and the goddaughter from his phone call. And Kitty's like, I called him at 8. And the concierge is like, well, the phone call was at 9, not 8.
Dun, dun, dun. Something's not adding up now.
So the inspector and JB go to Emma's, and there's a car accident outside Emma's.
Strange and suspicious.
It's Archie.
Oh, no.
The 24-hour police are distracted. Danny Boyle is going into Emma's.
Oh, no.
Yes, he's going to give her some heroin and reshoot Train Spotting.
Oh, my God. Oh, gosh. Could you imagine Train Spotting from like an elderly woman's perspective? Oh, boy. That would be interesting.
Oh, God. How many times have we seen Ewan McGregor's penis?
Too many.
You say that, I say not enough. Here we are. Does Ewan McGregor not do it for you?
Oh, I mean, he's fine. I just don't.
Girl, he's fine.
Okay.
No?
Sure. I mean, he's just okay looking. I don't.
What about Jude
I don't
Law?
think he's like. I like Jude Law. I think he's handsome. Yeah.
Handsome, not fine.
Just handsome.
Idris Elba?
Oh yeah, he's right fit.
So, of the three, Idris Elba does nothing for me. His face is not, just doesn't do it for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's the beauty of humanity. We don't all have to
The
like
beauty of humanity.
Things. We are given all the right to like who we like.
Are we?
I mean,
right now, the Supreme Court says we aren't. Where are we at?
But we are talking about the British right now, so you know.
So Danny's up there and he's threatening her. He's threatening Emma.
This is the scene where I was saying where he became so much more Cockney than he did in the very first scene.
Oi, 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 oi.
Yep. Like literally. It's like somebody turned into a chav. Like what just happened?
So the inspector and JB show up and they see Archie outside and they're all like, oh no, we need to go upstairs. So they run upstairs and Danny tries to escape and Emma hits him over the head with a vase.
Yes, because she's badass like her cousin.
And JB now knows who did it.
Oh, so it was that guy.
No. So we're at the music hall. It's Ollie and JB. Ollie was released, and he's very thankful that she released him. And she's like, no, dear. Because we know that you want the person who did it, and we're just waiting for the person to confess.
Oh.
Kitty shows up.
Well, that's strange that Jessica would say that.
JB looks at her and is like, yeah, we know who the killer is, and it was easy for her, and we want her to admit to it to make it easier for her.
What?
Bitch, it was you.
Oh.
Because
me out,
because
Lord.
it only happened on the weekends. And, person obviously lives somewhere else. And it was a personal reason. Kitty, how did you know that he was at the hotel? Well, I just knew how it was. You heard the message. And you heard Em was alive. And then you killed her by accident. She was destroying you, Dad. I had to kill her. I would have never let you go to jail. I'm Juliet and you're my Romeo, Daddy.
Why didn't you do that in the British accent just now? That would have been cool.
It's hard to do a British accent like this, Governor. Do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do. Do 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 do.
So you'll never get cast in the East End production of Sling Blade the musical. Got it.
Well, Maim.
Yes.
Did you enjoy this episode?
Oh yeah, very much so.
I did too. Dear listeners, I don't want you to think that I did not enjoy this episode from what I said earlier. I definitely enjoyed this epised.
So ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. It was a little taxing and moving with a lot of moving parts, but the acting, the overacting.
Well, this one was like, I mean, I felt like, I did feel like they actually took on a little bit more of the British mystery because, theirs is like giving you a million distractions every single time. So I actually thought that they took a little bit of the Murder, She Wrote and added a little bit more British to it because of all of the possible endings it could have had.
It's true.
Yeah.
Well, man,
I don't know. I still don't trust the lawyer.
Well,
even at the end, I'm like, for some reason, I don't trust that guy.
No, me either. Well, man, why don't you tell our dear listeners where they can find you?
Yes, hello, dear listeners. The favorite relation, the Auntie Maim.
The Auntie Maim? You're now the
Auntie Maim. I mean, like a Auntie Maim or one Auntie Maim. Auntie Maim Esquire. just happening right now.
Girl,
So if you
you
would,
know that one of the preacher's son,
what about him?
not the one the one that, not your old preacher, the other preacher's son,
Oh, that one.
has Esquire after his name.
Ew. Forget I said that earlier. Yeah, if you want to find me on the social medias, you can find me on Instagram at auntie_maim. That's MAIM. You can find me on Twitter at Maim Ministry. And if you would like to come see me perform in real life and you happen to be in Miami area, I perform with the Villain Theater Improvised Comedy Theater on Saturdays. You can find out more about them at villaintheater.com. And every Thursday night, if you're vacationing on South Beach, I host Amazing Colossal Karaoke, a karaoke cabaret show. It starts about 10 o'clock. And you can find us at Kill Your Idol, which is the little bar on South Beach. So how about you, the delightful, the divine, the recently cast in the new play/movie?
Hey y'all, I'm the Divine Miss Mims. You can find me on Twitter at Divine Miss Mims. You can find this podcast on Twitter at YouSlammyPod. Hey, Maim.
Yes.
Did you know we have a Patreon?
I heard that before somewhere.
Well, yeah, Odell and Sissy know about it too. It's on patreon.com. Mims and Maim. Y'all can throw us some money if you want to. Hey, Maim.
You ought to. I've not heard somebody say you ought to in so long. Whoa.
Did you know we have another podcast?
Really?
It's called Baking Sugar. It's a Designing Women podcast. You can
That
find
sounds
it
familiar.
online wherever you get your podcasts. And if you check my Twitter today, you would know that we're in the top 2 Designing Women podcasts according to Google's algorithm.
I didn't know there was multiple.
Yeah, there's one's already done.
Oh.
Um,
It's not as fun as ours.
Hey, Maim, did you know we have merchandise?
What?
If you go to mimsandmaim.com, you can buy some shit from us. Yeah, that's really all I got.
Cool, Governor, blimey.
Do you have anything else to add, Maim?
Fish and chips.
Then why don't you just say goodnight, Maim?
Good night, mate.
Bye, y'all.